Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing something very exciting. I went to Ulta to get a full face of Essence makeup and we're going to be trying it. We're going to be doing a full face of Essence. I am very excited. I have never done anything like this. I've always wanted to, but I never ever did. As we're doing our makeup routine, whatever, I'm going to be telling y'all everything I got and then how much it was, and then at the end we're going to be telling y'all the price, because this was very affordable. Let me tell y'all right now, okay? I am barefaced right now and I am also a little sick. I started getting allergies yesterday and today I woke up really bad, and I think my body wants to like catch a fever, but I already took some medicine, so hopefully not. I'm doing this video before I get worse. Anyway, this is the bag. So we're gonna start with primer. I didn't put any sunscreen, any moisturizer on. Literally just woke up, brushed my teeth, and went out. So the primers that I got are these Poreless Partner Primer. It's mattifying and blurring with niacinamide. So this is it. And then I also got this Fix and Last Makeup Gripping Jelly Primer. It's hydrating and refreshing. And this is what it looks like. So I think I'm gonna put on this poreless one first, and then I'm gonna put the gripping one on. Okay, that's what it looks like. I thought it was gonna be like a different kind of texture. And I think I'm gonna just put that on like where I have really like big pores, which is kind of like my T-zone area, and like on my nose and on my chin. Basically the center of my face. So far so good. Okay, now we're gonna put on the gripping one. I got about 3 pumps and this does not feel sticky at all. Also, my skin has been very bad lately. I've been breaking out like crazy, so do not mind that. And also I have a keloid on my piercing on the right side, so don't mind that as well. My face does not feel gripped. I'm trying to like pat it in. Okay, so the Poreless primer was $4.99 and then the gripping one was $5.99. Right now that it's dry, it kind of feels a little bit sticky, but not too like, you know, gripping. Now we're gonna move on to eyebrows. So for eyebrows, I got this eyebrow pencil. It's supposed to be waterproof. This is what it looks like. And then I also got this mascara gel, and I think this color that I got is a bit too dark for my eyebrows. I've been liking to do my eyebrows really like, not like fill them in, so I don't know how that's gonna look. Hopefully it turns out good. So the eyebrow pencil was $4.99 and then the mascara gel was $3.99. So the first thing I do for my eyebrows is usually I lay them down, but this seems like it's not gonna lay them down. It's just gonna give them a little bit of like color, which I actually don't mind, because sometimes whenever I don't feel like doing my makeup, I don't have anything to like fill in my eyebrows, you know, kind of give them like a little bit of color. So this is gonna be nice to have on the days that I don't want to wear makeup and I just want to look like the clean girl aesthetic. Okay, so that just gave it a little bit of color. It didn't really set them down. I mean, it's okay. Like, I really like eyebrow tints because, like I said, I like it for whenever I don't wear makeup. So now we're gonna use the eyebrow pencil. It's supposed to be waterproof. This is what the little like tip looks like. It's kind of like a triangle. So I have a little bald spot right there on my brows. So I'm gonna use this to kind of fill that in. I think that's all I'm gonna do. It's not too pigmented, which I like, because I was scared that it was gonna be like too dark, but it's really not too pigmented. It is kind of coming off, like peeling off a little bit, but I really like the color. It's not too dark. Okay, now for concealing my brows, I did get a concealer. This is the Keep Me Covered concealer with aloe vera. I got a pretty light shade because I'm gonna use this for my under eye too, and this concealer is literally only $4.99. So we're gonna use this for under our brows. I think it's a little bit too light to conceal the top, not too light for the bottom. I always love like a light underbrow concealer. Okay, they didn't have a big selection of brushes either, so I didn't get a concealer brush because they didn't have any. So I'm just gonna use my regular concealer brush that I use, and I'm just gonna conceal under my brows. Do y'all see the shade that's under here and then the shade that it comes out of the bottle out? Like, it's not the same shade. I feel like it kind of oxidizes a little bit. If I knew that this was gonna happen, I would have gotten a lighter concealer, because this is really like a concealer that's like my shade, like my foundation shade, I feel like. So this is what it looks like. I think we'll be good to conceal the top of our brows with this concealer as well, so I'm gonna do that, or I'm gonna time lapse that and I'll be right back. Okay, I am done concealing my brows, and I'm not gonna lie, my brows are looking so freaking good right now. Maybe because I just got them done and I have like no hairs on like the bottom or the top of my brows. I'm liking everything so far except the concealer. The concealer kind of oxidizes, like it's not bright. So after my brows, I usually do foundation. So I got the Essence Keep Me Covered Long Lasting Foundation. It's supposed to be transfer and waterproof. This is what it looks like. It was also trending on TikTok a while back, and I'm pretty sure I got like the tester because this was the only shade that matched me. They didn't have any more like bottles of this shade, so I had to get the last one, and I'm pretty sure this one was like the tester. Hopefully I don't break out. To blend everything out, I got the makeup and baking sponge. This is what it looks like. Okay, this foundation is $6.99 and the sponge is $5.99. So I'm gonna go with this because I usually like my sponges to be damp, so I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. The sponge kind of grew a little bit, and it does have like a flat side, which I like because I like it to blend out my concealer. So we're gonna try out this foundation now. I'm a little bit scared to try the foundation just because the concealer kind of oxidized. I'm pretty sure I shade matched myself pretty good, so if this oxidizes, that's gonna be a little concerning because this is like the perfect shade for me, I think. What I'm gonna do, I guess I'm gonna just put some on the back of my hand. I'm gonna do about 2 pumps, and I'm just gonna go in with my finger and just put it on my face. I'm pretty sure it's a good shade. We're gonna use the bottom of the sponge to blend everything out. First impression, first reaction. Pretty sure I shade matched myself pretty good. It is covering all like my redness and dark spots. It's like medium to full coverage. Okay, this is what it's looking like. I'm gonna do the other side. Okay, overall, the foundation is looking really good. My base looks so smooth right now, and the color match, I think it's good. We're looking good right now, so far. Okay, now for contour, I usually do my contour before doing my concealer. So for contour, I do have the same concealer, but it's in a darker shade. This is what it looks like. And this concealer as well was $4.99. It's just in a darker shade. Okay, we're gonna put about 2 dots right here. And then I also do contour my nose, so gonna try that. And I did get a makeup buffer brush to blend in the contour because I do use obviously cream contour, and this brush was $5.49. This is what it looks like. It's a really dense brush, and I really like to use dense brushes for blending out like cream products. That made a little bit of a difference. I think I'm gonna need to add a little bit more, but it is blending like butter. What the hell? Okay, I think I'm gonna add a little bit on this side, a little bit more on this side. I like a little dot, and I'm gonna add tiniest dot on that side as well. That blended out so freaking good. My base looks so good, and this brush, I think I'm gonna keep it because it did an amazing job when blending out the contour. I think I'm gonna start using it to blend out my actual like product that I use for contour. Now we're gonna use the concealer that we use for our under eye and basically all over our face. I'm hoping that this brightens up my face because I do like a bright under eye. Okay, and then I do put like the tiniest bit under my contour to kind of cut that out. Now I'm gonna use the flat side of the sponge to blend out the concealer. Okay, now I'm gonna blend my under eye. My under eye, I feel like it's the true test because I love blending like concealer under my eyes. This is what the concealer looks like. I think the concealer is good for like all over my face, but I do like a bright under eye, and I don't think that concealer is good for a bright under eye, mainly because I feel like it looks like a whole different shade when it's like outside of the bottle, and then when you like put it on, it's a whole nother shade. I do have an Essence Brighten Up banana powder, a pressed powder. I didn't get this today, but I've just used it like 2 times, and I haven't really used it like to actually set my concealer. I've kind of used it on top of other powders. Today we're gonna be using it on top of an actual concealer. I'm gonna use the back of this sponge just because this sponge, it's a makeup and baking sponge. And always remember to blend out your creases before applying powder. That instantly brightened up my eyes. But I'm just gonna use this powder for only my under eye because then we're gonna look a little bit too white, like a ghost. That powder literally blurred all of my pores. What the heck? I wish I could see my base right now. My base looks so freaking smooth. Now I'm gonna use a different powder because they actually don't have any loose powder, so I'm gonna use a loose powder that I already have, and I will come back. I feel like the Beauty Blender, when using it damp to apply powder, it applies it so freaking good. I never apply my powders with a damp sponge just because I feel like it's kind of not make my makeup stay, but this did a really good job. I'm gonna wipe away the extra powder that I have. And we're gonna move on to the next thing. Okay, so to set my contour, I'm gonna use bronzer, and I got this Sun Club Luminous Bronzing Powder. This is what it looks like. It's in the shade 20 Sunkissed in California. And then I also got their bronzer brush. This is what it looks like. We're gonna dip it in here. Ooh. Y'all, it smells so good. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm really not tapping anything off because I don't know if it's the actual bronzer or maybe the brush, but like when I tap it off, it kind of like taps everything off. But that is a beautiful freaking shade. Now I usually use the same bronzer to contour or like kind of, you know, do my nose. So I'm just gonna use a regular brush that I already have because they don't have any brushes. I mean, I could have gotten an eyeshadow brush, but I really didn't think about that until right now, so it kind of sucks. But and it blends out so nice, like so freaking nice. Like I don't even have to blend out my nose contour because it just beautifully like goes on the face. Wow, I am impressed. So next I do have blush. So for blush, I got this Essence Pure Nude Baked Blush, and it's in the shade 07 Cool Coral. And they don't have a blush brush, so I'm just gonna use something that I already have. And we're gonna get some and apply it. It has little like shimmers. Wow. That blends in nicely with like the bronzer and shit. Like you kind of get no product out of it, but it's really like a soft blush. Like for the girlies who don't like wearing too much blush, I feel like this would be perfect for you. Like I love wearing blush, you know? Oh, I didn't even tell y'all about the bronzer, about how much it cost. This was $4.99, and then the blush $5.99. To seal everything off, I'm gonna wipe away the powder from under here. My base looks so freaking good. Like so good. But to kind of set everything in, I got this makeup fixing spray. It's a Matte Effect waterproof 18-hour setting spray. This is what it looks like actually. This was $4.99. Super freaking affordable. We're gonna let that dry. In the meantime, I do have lip products. Actually, I've already owned like lip liners from Essence, and it's like the ones that you like twist up, and those are really freaking good and they last all day. But I wanted to give these kind of lip liners, they don't twist up, you kind of have to sharpen them. But I got this one, and then I also got a matte liquid lipstick. So this is gonna be our lip combo. The lip pencil is $2.99, and then this is $4.99. So we're gonna outline our lips first. This is not like creamy, you know? This is more of like a pencil, like an actual pencil, you know what I mean? I'm gonna put some of this on. This is in the shade 01 Hello Sunrise. The lip pencil is in the shade Happy. Okay, that's pretty. This goes on like butter. Literally. And this is such a cute lip combo. Now for mascara, this is the last thing in here. Okay, this mascara was $3.99, but I know that y'all are gonna say, why didn't you get the Famous Lash Princess whatever mascara? I feel like everyone has already like tried that, so I wanted to try a different mascara. This is the Volume Stylist 18-hour lash extension mascara. What really got me was that it said it's supposed to give you like a lash extension mascara look. So this is what it looks like. This is what the little applicator looks like. My eyelashes are already kind of curled, so I'm not gonna curl them, but we're gonna start from, not from the root, but kind of from like the middle to the top. And I usually do use lashes, so I don't know if I'm gonna apply any. Okay, this is what it's looking like so far. I love that it's not like clumpy. Now I'm gonna go in kind of in the roots. I'm gonna put some product in the roots. I'm not a mascara girly. Like I always wear lashes, even when I do like, when I don't want to wear makeup, sometimes I just use lashes. But this mascara, I'm gonna start using it whenever I do my soft glams. This mascara really impressed me, like for real. I'm gonna put on some lashes and then I'll be right back, and then we'll do my bottom lashes. I am back with some lashes. These lashes are Kiss Lashes in the style Big Personality. Now I am excited to try this mascara on my bottom lashes because it applied beautifully on the top. So now we're gonna see on the bottom. That looks good. That looks really good. I naturally have long bottom lashes, so I love like putting bottom lash mascara. That went on so freaking good. I freaking love that. Actually, we have one last product. This is the highlighter from Essence, and this was $3.99. This is what it looks like, and then you open it up and it looks like this. I don't have a brush for this either, so we're just gonna use something that I already own. We're gonna use this flat top, or not flat, but this flat brush. I don't know if this is gonna do anything because I mean it kind of gives you something, but I usually, y'all already know I love highlight as well. It gives you like a natural glow, like it's not really doing too much. Maybe if I apply it with like my finger. Okay, yeah, it's applying better with my finger. It's really like natural though, like a natural glow. I put some on my inner corners as well. And just for the sake of this video, I'm gonna put some on my cheekbone. I usually don't do that, but I'm gonna do it today. It's a really like sheer natural glow. I think that is it. This is the final look. It's kind of like a soft glam, I would say. Like, it's cute, you know? And also, y'all, it feels like there's nothing on my face. Like, this is super, super lightweight. I feel like I would be comfortable to go out all day with this, like, makeup and just feel like I have nothing on. So I feel like I would do this routine whenever I want to wear makeup, but at the same time, I don't, because it just feels super, super lightweight, and I love it. But that is it for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know what other brands of makeup you want to see me do a full face of. Everything was $90. It was 88 point something, so basically 90, but I did get 3 products that were not Essence, so it came out to 122. But I told her to scan the Essence products first so I could see how much it was, and it was like 88 point something plus tax, $90. A full face under $100 is super, super good, and you look good. Like, it looks so good. And you already know these days the foundation is literally like $50, so for you to do a full face under $100 really says something, and it also looks good. It's so cute. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know what other brands of makeup you want to see me do a full face of. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If y'all want to see other content like this, please let me know. I love y'all, and I will see y'all on my next video. Bye.